Welcome back to 20 Years of Doom. I'm Temin.
I'm Red.
Today, I forgot. I was a bit upset about the previous map because of that stupid yellow key incident.
Yeah,
but it makes
fair.
up with it with explosive barrel canyon here. This is map 4, Gulch. This is an outdoors level starting at a high lake nestled in the wall of a canyon. It's a dangerous place, but it gets much worse the lower you go. The exit, not immediately accessible, is found high along one canyon wall. The large unfriendly pests found living in the upscale canyon-side caves are crushable. The lore says it has something to do with the yellow key.
I think I honestly prefer Blood Gulch from Halo a little more, but we're not there yet. This map's kind of janky looking.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah, a lot.
Janky as in literally the same way that the word is pronounced. It's just all jagged and weird.
Yeah. This map was cut with a jigsaw. A tool used for making, nondescript curves.
Or snowflake paper cutout thing where it's just a whole bunch of random lines. And then you unfold it and you get this weird mess of shit that is supposed to look like a snowflake.
Oh, like when you fold paper and then cut it into pieces.
Snowflake cutout. No idea what it's actually called.
First grade was a long time ago.
Oh. I've been reminded too much today about how old I am. You know, my ancient age of 20-something. So old.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So this is the bottom of the gulch. There are cyber demons in those cliffside caves, and archviles, of course.
Yeah. My bane. You know, just.
Yep. Also, gotta mark that megasphere for later.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Marking. Oh.
Yep. I used all of my bullets on that cyber demon.
I'm sure that you pleased somebody and unpleased somebody else.
Well, can't please everyone.
Oh man, what? This map is dark. When did you pick up the goggles?
At some point along the way.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this the annoying part of this map is a lot of it's just really dark.
That's weird.
Yeah, but they make up for it by putting like 10 light amps in there.
Oh yeah, no. Wow, that's so weird. Is it supposed to be like the dark part of a canyon?
I guess so. Like it's kind of eclipsing the sun. I guess it makes sense when you think of it like that.
Like it's been shadowed out. Yeah.
Check out huge door. I think that's the biggest door I've seen so far. Gargantuan.
The door I wanted to make was bigger. I still need to learn the script so I can make it.
You don't need the script to make doors.
Well, for the sound and the speed and all that stuff, remember?
Okay, yeah.
Because, I'd love to just make a door, but it would just be like this giant 30-ton steel factory door, and it would just go... Whoop! No thanks. It's got to be huge and dramatic. Please.
Oh, man. Hope you liked the Starivator from earlier.
I told you how I feel about Starivators.
Alright, here's another one. And it functions as a ramp, too.
Whoa!
Like it reverses and you can get to jump off of it.
This is the best Starivator. I wish that all stairs were like this in real life. You would walk up one way, and then the stairs would lift, and you'd walk up the next set.
Oh god, that sounds expensive.
Well, fuck elevators. I totally do that instead. Just use a system of levers and pulleys. It'll be fine.
I'm just trying to think of the Kickstarter pitch. Do you love stairs but hate the tedium? Try our new product, the Starivator.
Oh, man.
Donate $1 million bucks to our Kickstarter campaign and Oh God.
Do you like elevators but wish you could take the stairs more often? What if you could combine both into one? Introducing the Stairvator.
It's got like Reese's peanut butter cup commercial. You got your stairs in my elevator. You got your elevator in my stairs.
Oh man, that's the worst part. Is that would totally be the pitch. Just there's oh man.
Sheesh.
And I would still back it. That's actually probably the worst part. So one of those spiteful back things where you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna put $5 on this. What the hell? Make it happen.
Yeah. Oh, at some point, the Stairvator had a door next to it. Oh God, yeah. Something that I feel is a bit underutilized is that you can build staircases in Doom. Honestly, I have no idea how to do it because I tried it recently and I've completely forgotten how to. But Jim Flynn uses that to interesting effect in some of these maps.
You know what?
And plus,
Jim?
it's just satisfying to see just a giant staircase erect out of the ground.
All right. You know what, Jim? I'm really bad at apologies, so unfuck you.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Oh, so after doing that, these switches rose, and they activate crushers where the cyber demons are. So I didn't even have to waste all that ammo, but I did.
Huh. Well,
And of course,
it's the thought that counts. Eh?
does that apply?
Well, I mean, you put in the effort to kill that cyber demon with all your bullets. You didn't even have to.
Put a lot of love into.
You were very intimate with that cyber demon.
I don't like where this conversation is going.
Look, it's the thought that. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. Cut. Next.
Yeah. All right. Next scene.
So yeah, there's the second megasphere for this map, and I didn't even have to use the first one. How about that?
Yeah. I mean, you could spitefully be that guy who's just like, wow, look at this room full of ammo and power-ups and health. I'm just gonna walk over all of it when I'm missing 1 health and 1 bullet.
Or 0 health.
Oh, right, because you can pick them up when you. Have we talked about that?
Yeah, I don't think we have.
Oh.
I know yeah is the opposite of what I just said, but
Yeah is what you meant. Whatever, I got it. Let's continue.
yeah, as in the thing you said is correct.
Yes. Picking up superchargers and megaspheres is a thing that you can do infinitely because it's considered like power up and not an item. Doesn't cap
yeah, that's
out.
another weird thing I haven't talked about. What constitute an item?
Oh, yeah.
What constitutes an item at the end tally? And basically, it's anything, well, like the supercharger that you can pick up without,
so things that you can pick up regardless of your status.
Yeah, so things like ammo and med kits and armor, those don't count as items, but I think like the supercharged megasphere, I think backpacks, oddly enough radiation suits don't count, but invisibility spheres, basically everything under the power-up category, as well as health and armor bonuses, count as items in the item tally at the end.
Shoot, they should have just called it the power-up category then. That would have been way less confusing.
Yeah. Another thing, bit of a Doom tangent, I guess, but it is Doom after all.
Yeah.
Originally, Doom was going to have treasure items just like Wolfenstein did. Like it had like unholy Bibles and hell staffs.
I'm really
just
sad
stuff
now.
that would. Yeah. I like to think that there's a mod that re-implements that stuff. I swear I've seen those actors in like GZ Doom Builder.
Oh man.
Just like as a thing that's default in GZ Doom now.
We have to steal the demon's gold.
Yeah.
Shit.
Gotta collect all the unholy Bibles.
Yep. What would Doom Guy do with a bunch of unholy Bibles? If he was just like backpacking around. Oh yeah, I guess so. Well, yeah. Yeah, really, honestly, don't have a better. Oh no!
Also, my switch shooting instincts A made me progress in the level. B revealed the spider mastermind that I'm also going to kill with bullets.
You're fighting fire with fire, right?
Yeah, except he doesn't stand a ghost of a chance. He can't even aim at me. His rotating barrels don't go in that angle.
It's really a shame that he just didn't have one of Doom Guy's handicap weapons. Just rotating nozzle.
Okay,
like a shower head.
Okay, I've got a new proposition here.
Oh man.
So,
oh god, we're trapped.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's kind of great, actually.
Honestly, yeah, these bars were protecting me from the Revenant, so I'm grateful. Yeah, it's nice.
This is great, actually, but
it's annoying. It's one of those Doom things. It's a special door that closes for 30 seconds and then opens back up for the sake of ambushes.
Okay.
But yeah, so the Spider Mastermind and Arachnotrons are just, brains on mechanical legs.
Yeah.
Completely rigid joints, Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking maybe Doom Guy is like a prototype of this invention.
Oh my god.
Before they went with the spider model, they tried like a bipedal human thing. And they got John Doom as a result.
Oh, what if he's like an escaped experiment, right? Like he's the Apex model. Like they did the Revenant, and then they did the Mancubus because the Revenant was too skinny, and then they're like, all right, well we need to make it bigger, and they came up with the Spider Mastermind. Like, kind of too huge, downsize it, made the Cyber Demon. All right, we're getting somewhere. Make John Doom, and then he breaks out and runs away. It's like, fuck.
Oh man. Oh no, that was the good one.
Yeah. With his rigid, fucked up spine and inability to turn his head. That was the good one. Yep.
Alright, so, this is the first map I died in this WAD.
Oh, man.
And, honestly, it's really rough from a pistol start, just because it throws all this stuff at you at the beginning.
Yeah, that chain gunner kind of tore you a new one.
Yeah, good thing, you'll see.
Oh, man.
So this... Yeah?
Sorry, I saw that chain gunner taking on that Hell Knight.
Yeah, intense infighting.
Yeah.
Good news, there's just a Berserk. Thank goodness. So this is Map 05, The Wheel. This level is mostly just a very intense battle with plenty of resources, as you may be able to tell from the name. Running in circles is something you may end up doing. Keep in mind, there's one natural point to choose on a wheel. I don't know. Did you mean the center?
One natural... I don't know.
I don't know. I think that's a hint on the exit for this map. A bit obtuse.
Maybe.
But yeah, you'll see. There are a lot of monsters in this map, as the description, described.
Yeah, kind of hints at.
But yeah, honestly, I kind of like what he did with the limited space here.
Yeah, this room's actually pretty neat looking. Getting, I want to say Aliens vibe, but not really.
All right. So this here's the center of the wheel. We'll be coming back here a couple of times.
Okay.
I think this is what the text document was referring to. Also,
one natural point, yeah, I guess.
I nailed the order of those power-ups.
Nice.
It's always satisfying to see a Berserk next to a Supercharge.
Yeah.
It could have just been a Megasphere, though, but whatever. So yeah, I don't know. Certain walkover lines open up more of the wheel. Eventually, we can get to the outside.
So eventually, it will be a full wheel and not just like this crappy 3/4 wheel, this pie chart wheel.
Yeah. I hadn't thought of it that way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever tried to drive to work on 3/4 of a wheel? Wouldn't recommend it.
Well, I mean, there was this one time during, I was walking my car to work. I don't know. It's done.
Did it have a leash and everything? Were you walking on the sidewalk with your car in the street?
Yeah,
Yep.
actually. Oh god.
And someone was just like, "Hey, could you spare part of a wheel?" And you're like, "Sure." And you took out a hacksaw and just cut out a triangle out of your wheel, and the rest is
No
history.
problem.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think I'm tired. Just a little
We're
bit.
outside the wheel now.
Okay, good.
Not on any drugs, I swear.
Really, honestly, guys, it's not cool.
Yeah.
Not even weed. Come on.
No.
Too classic.
So, fun fact, a lot of these columns have hidden stuff in it, but I jump cut past them because I wandered around in this map too long.
Eh.
Oh. But,
Don't rocket here. Okay. Good.
yeah, I tried to squeeze past him just to, you know,
Yeah.
stir the feathers, as it were, but he was blocking my path.
I don't know why you'd put feathers into a soup and try and stir them, but, you know, to each their own.
Look, it's...
You gotta pluck the chicken fully before you try and make the stew. Come on.
You got the chicken, you know, meat broth. Oh, also for some reason.
Blah. Sorry, that just sounded kind of gross for some reason.
You got the meat broth and you got the feather broth.
Oh, never mind. That sounds extra gross. So, like, it's oh, is that what McDonald's does? Right? They pluck the chicken and they throw the whole chicken in the grinder, and then they take the feathers and they throw that into a different grinder and just make.
Oh no!
Oh god, I don't want to know what comes out of that one. No, thank you.
Oh no, that's God.
Chicken nuggets are already gross enough for me now. Now that I know how they're made, or rather, learned many years ago.
Yeah, I never liked them.
Eh.
I know it's a hipster thing to say, but
Well, God, that was like all I'd ever get from McDonald's was, no, the burgers are gross. Get the 20-piece chicken McNugget. I wish I could retroactively just not eat that
Oh, back at the center of the wheel,
hey.
the blue keys, the pillar is lowered and the blue key's there now.
Nice.
And now we can open this, but it's... Look... See, this doesn't work logistically. You see what's going on here? How tall this is, and yet we can see the sky, and it's...
Yeah.
Artistic license.
Yeah.
Alright,
Perspective
so...
is just an illusion.
Back in the center of the wheel again. At long last, there's the
we're
egg.
free!
Yep. Technically, we didn't even have to go into the blue keycard door.
Oh,
but
God.
How was I to know?
Friggin' optional keycard doors.
Well, he didn't want it to be optional, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I just could have pressed it from 90 feet below it.
Oh, that's right. Once again, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's weird how many maps have in this WAD end like that, but the end.
the end. Not even entirely sure what that means, but I don't wanna.
Imagine if your eyebrows could waggle at the speed of sound. That's how much suggestive that statement was.
I was just imagining like an old 90s infomercial kind, or like edumercial kind of thing. Just imagine if your eyebrows could waggle at the speed of sound. It kind of makes that wavy noise as his eyebrows continue to waggle faster and faster and emit like intense heat and light and energy. It just has like that 90s energy noise, that noise.
That's what we call terminal innuendo.
the M in the two N's for the M in terminal and the two N's in innuendo are both infinity symbols.
Oh no.
Yeah, there you go. Ah. Man, we come up with some weird shit.
Oh man, it's really funny when you put it like that.
Yeah. Just